Sometimes in life, all we really need is a little bit more trust, a little bit more faith in ourselves, and a little bit more of a understanding that everything happens as it should, when it should, and for a reason. I know it sounds cheesy and cliche to say everything happens for a reason, but honestly, I really do believe that. And I've seen it, I've experienced it, I have come to believe it for many reasons. And sometimes it's just all about timing and trusting in the timing of your life. Naturally, I'm not someone that's the most patient. I can be very impatient. I can be very, if this can happen right now, why wouldn't it? If I can do this right now, why wouldn't I? And yeah, I can admit patience has never been my strong suit. It has never been my instinct to just wait for things, especially in the world we live in the society we live in. Everything is all about instant gratification. Things happen quickly. Our attention spans are short. Life seems fast and fleeting in every moment, but sometimes it's important to pause, to take a second and to think, okay, everything can have a why if you make the effort to find it, if you set the intention to know what is the lesson here. How can this help me so that in the next stage of my life, in the next chapter, in the next lesson, I have something to go by. I have something that I've gained so far. There are always lessons along the way. Everything can teach us something if we're just open to it. Even the worst things, even the things that are upsetting, even the things that might be the most traumatic, even the things that we thought would tear us down. Sometimes those become our greatest lessons, our greatest teachers. For me, the things that I thought would break me became the things that made me and that continue to make me. I have a very needy dog. She's just gonna be here. Isn't that right, Athene? If you take these lessons along the way that you learn in life and you make them your tools, you make them your strengths, you make them part of what makes you who you are, because every single thing that you have experienced has in some way, shape, or form influenced you. Adidas. It has in some way influenced you into becoming the very version of yourself that you are right here and right now. So be grateful for it and see it as, you know what? If A wouldn't have happened, then B wouldn't have happened, then C wouldn't have happened. So everything happens exactly as it should. If something doesn't work out for you at this exact moment, it doesn't mean that it never will. It just means that right now isn't the time. Maybe it's for a reason. Maybe something else has to happen in between for you to be prepared for this thing, this result, whatever it might be. And when you think about it this way, you become more open to new experiences, to new opportunities, to new things that can give you so much more. They can give you so much more as long as you're open and accepting of that. And trust me, what's meant for you will always find its way to you. Like Athena found her way to me. That also might sound cheesy and woo-woo, but it's true. When you put yourself in the mentality that what's meant for me is coming to me, will find its way to me at the exact time that it needs to, then it's only a matter of time until it does. And it's not over till it's over. Just because something doesn't happen right now doesn't mean that it never will, doesn't mean that it's the end of the world as we know it. Rejection is redirection. One door closes, another one opens. There are so many different forms of saying this and of understanding this concept that just take everything with a grain of salt. Be open to, Athena, right now? Right now? You want to play with your duck right now? Don't give up hope. Don't give up on yourself. Have the strongest belief and faith in yourself and in the fact that you deserve the best. And you are more than capable of having everything in this life that you could possibly want. And there is nothing that can stop you but yourself. And everything along the way is a piece to the puzzle. And it's a part of you becoming the best version of yourself that you can be so that you are prepared to receive everything that you could possibly need. That's all for now. Hope that made sense. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.